We need a fun intro song like Mr. Shab, sorry for your loss.
Alright guys, welcome back to Into the Bapaverse. I am Hectic. Let's just jump right into it as always. Here's the first clip.
And Soder's head.
There it is, dude.
Yeah, there it is.
That is absolutely it, dude.
That's it. Yeah, long.
Look at that long ass flat.
Brandon Shop?
That's hilarious. That's a long skull.
Yeah.
Dude, that's not nice.
That ain't nice.
Mr. Shab.
Let's just start something little let's just start with something a little funny. Let's watch this clip here called Wrinks says Bapa C-clamps are short and we'll let it go. So if you guys are not sure what a C-clamp is, this is a C-clamp right here. So Brandon is known for having a C-clamp. He does this.
The clamps!
I had to do it to a grown man who we're very close with.
Yeah.
Because he got out of line.
And you had to C-clamp him.
In front of Jamie at the Laugh Factory.
Yeah.
And it was very embarrassing.
And you had to C-clamp him.
And it really, everyone views me
You
differently.
C-clamped a grown-ass man?
Sure did. He really
Like,
embarrassed me.
Here's the thing.
Clamps may have a little surprise for them. The clamps! Right?
So if you're going to physically
But this
accost
guy
a
was
bear,
used to do it. He was treating other people really shitty.
Okay.
And I knew that. And he did it to me.
you can't do that.
And then you just
You can't get physical.
I C-clamped him so fucking hard.
And so they're gonna measure their hands to see which one's bigger. So apparently it doesn't go Bapa's way. Let's play this clip.
You didn't play quarterback because your hands weren't big enough, right?
No, my palms are big, so I can grip a football.
You're not a good
I can grip
thrower.
a basketball.
I don't know if you can.
Oh,
Can
yeah,
you?
yeah.
You have small fingers, though. Not to be a dick. But
No, I
you,
don't. No.
You don't have good fingers for basketball or for throwing football. That's true.
No, I
Is
can
your
palm.
fingers-
I can palm a ball because I have big palms.
Yeah, but you have short fingers.
I don't know
which
if they're
is
short.
almost
My
it's almost a defect.
no.
He's got little short sausage fingers.
Not to be
He's got little Ethan hands. You know, from H3H3.
a dick, but it is.
Compared to you, I'm Brock Lesnar.
No, it's not true. Because look, your fingers are. It's look at that. Look at how short. This is why your
No,
dick.
look.
Hey, take it
Go
easy.
palm to palm.
I'm going to. Do you mind?
I'm going to.
I'm showing you how long my fingers are. My fingers are as long as
no,
yours.
you're trying to. You
Bubba,
keep
look.
going up.
But look.
No, do this. Do this.
Don't here.
Do this. Palm to palm. Look,
Palm
palm
to
to
palm.
palm.
You don't have.
Look at this. Look at that. He's cheating. He's got that slid all the way up. He can't handle even losing a simple, provable fact that your hands might be small, bro. I'm sorry, Brandon. You just never know when something like that will ever happen to you. And it sucks. It sucks.
Me by that much, Bubba. And hey, can you let go of me?
I can grip over your
No, you
fingers.
can't. Come
Yeah,
here.
no, sorry. That's what it is.
You're not gonna do it
That's what it
again?
is. No, I don't need to.
Dude, my fingers are as long as yours, and that's
Not
an
even
issue.
close. You
no,
wish.
but that's the truth.
You wish. You
Well,
wish
hold your fingers
anything
up.
on your body was
Okay,
like mine.
Get it. Yeah, get a fucking measuring tape right now.
Damn it,
Watch
we
this.
had one before, right?
Get a measuring tape, and this is a problem.
Do it.
You're a pen.
Why do they have a measuring tape at their podcast? Why do they need a measuring tape?
Percentages are short, and that's fine.
My legs are not short. My legs are long.
No, you have long legs. You have long legs. You have long legs, pretty long arms, short fingers. Well, all I'm trying to say is that you're not a thrower. Is that fair?
No, when we did the throwing in college, see, this is why the common folk doesn't get
No,
this.
you didn't do any throwing in college.
Oh yeah.
You did?
Yeah. We all did.
Yeah.
So they do the longest throw. I finished second.
No. You finished second
Finished second, bud.
in throwing?
Yes, Joe Clapp beat me.
Are you making this up right now?
No. We used to always do
Yeah,
it.
do you mind we do a little measurement? It's all good.
Sure, if you
George, come on over here. You can measure us.
Get in there, Georgie.
want. So we'll do it from
I don't trust you.
wrist to palm.
No, we'll do our fingers, Baba.
Well, no. We're doing the whole entire hand.
Okay, we can do the hand
That's what I'm
first.
saying. It's
Let's do
bigger.
the hand first.
We don't want the podcast to come to a screeching halt, so let's just do it fast.
No, but let's do the fingers.
I know.
first.
So just go to whatever the 10 it is.
But George, I need you to because he
No,
cheats.
look at it from
He
the wrist
cheats.
to there.
8 on the dot, it looks like.
8 on the dot. George, what am I? I'm right there.
It's about a few centimeters under 8.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So I got the same size hands.
No.
Now penises.
Brandon's like, no, it can't be true.
I'm
Bubba?
bigger.
Baba, you got me by a couple centimeters.
Is that bigger or no?
But compare, like, the thing is, I think Brian is saying, compared to your size and your height and everything about you, the funny thing about it is that you have little hands. It's like Brendan is the guy who's like 6'4", and Callan is like what 6'1" or something. So yeah, like it's kind of, I think he's trying to make that joke that he's got little hands. I guess, you know. What do you guys think? Or just trying to embarrass him. Kind of plain and simple there. He's got little stubby, little ogre hands.
A tiny bit bigger.
It's
I
bigger
don't
though,
need
right?
you to be, and I don't need you to be such a stickler for detail.
I
right?
know. Talk about the bigger.
A
You
tiny
know what's a
bit.
shame though?
What?
Think what these hands have done compared to yours.
Oh yeah, he's out. And Herb Dean rescues him, and Brendan.
Damn. They're gonna burn you like that, Brendan? I mean, I remember Brendan posting an old match of his on his Instagram and on his Twitter or whatever, of him knocking somebody out pretty bad on the floor. So yeah, I mean, Brandon's Bapa's C-clamps, they're short. And like he felt embarrassed, I guess, maybe a little embarrassed. Maybe let's give him the benefit of the doubt. He's just trying to play a bit. He's trying to be a little bit over dramatic there.
I mean, by that much, Baba. And hey, can you let go of me?
I can rip over your
No, you
fingers.
can't. Come here.
Nope, sorry. That's what it is.
The clamps!
Let's look at the top comment here. Hey, Mark Wigsy says, LMIO at Bapa trying to cheat as Wrinks keeps his hand still. The guy, here's the next guy that says, Sequit juiced. If y'all ain't cheating, y'all ain't trying, Bapa. Damn. Everybody's like, yep. Just another part of Brendan. Just another thing Brendan likes to do. Cheat. Ooh, man.
Where's paying your life?
So the next clip, we got Brendan talking about his shows that he's gonna do, like upcoming shows. Here's one on Covina, California, Spokane, Washington, and it says Skankfest, Las Vegas. So that's the one that is the most important, because people are wondering if Brendan is going to keep his word, or maybe just actually just show up and, you know, in an event that he's scheduled to, and actually be there, because that's one of the main things that he tends to do, is like book a show and maybe something happens, like maybe low ticket sales, and he doesn't wind up going, right? So on Skankfest, this one's kind of like, you know, he's going in enemy territory, you know, quote unquote enemy territory. But everybody wants to know, is he actually going to be, you know, is he going to have the balls to do it? Is he going to go in there and be like, hey, man, whatever, you know, I'm going to walk through the fire, and it don't matter what you guys telling me, you know, I've grown up or something, right? Like maybe there's some sort of thing going on now with Brendan. He's changed. So here's the name of the clip. It's called Bapa is already dipping out on a whole day of Skankfest and begs thicgies to come to his casino show because he can't make regular people laugh. All right, let's watch this clip.
I mean, Skankfest, Vegas, September 29th. Says through October 1st. I won't be there on Sunday, right? I got to get home on Sundays, but I will be there that Friday and Saturday. And then I'm in Iowa, October 13th and 14th. One show Friday, one show Saturday. Niagara Falls, that's a casino place. I need fans to come out. Otherwise, it's a weird room.
So it looks like he's going to skip Sunday. So he's going to be there Friday and Saturday, but he won't be able to make it on Sunday. Maybe Tiger's got a game that day, or he's got to get to his family, blah, blah, blah. And people are thinking that he just might actually just dip and kind of premeditatively trying to say that. And then he kind of throws out that line there like, oh, I need some of my thicgies out there because it's going to be a weird room.
I need fans to come out. Otherwise, it's a weird room.
It's going to be a weird room. It's like, you got to handle that, man. That's comedy for you. You go in there, don't know what the crowd is, man. Gotta hope some of your people are in there, but that's going to make it more funnier. Here's a top comment from Virgin Earth, says, needs fans or it's a weird room. Tell me you're trash without saying you're trash. 10 years comedy vet, by the way. Yeah, that's And he always talks about people like, oh man, you're not funny because you're not, like, it's one thing to be funny with your friends, but professionally, that's different. That's different.
That's how, like, it's like, and everyone thinks they're funny. Everybody. But there's a difference between professional funny, like entertaining a crowd, like in Philly, who doesn't want to be entertained and they're drunk and they're rowdy, converting them to having a good time, and then at the barbecue with your family and friends and you're the funny guy. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so that's what I'm saying. That's completely different.
Different animal.
But going into the crowd in Philly, who's like, they're drunk and they're like, make me laugh.
Which I love.
But isn't the crowd like an unknown, no?
Not really. Funny's funny.
Yeah.
Black, white, Asian, funny's funny.
Right.
Nothing. I can't stand when a comic gets done and goes, this crowd, man. Oh, you think it's the crowd? It's not the crowd. It's your material, bro. Yeah. They paid money to laugh. Not only do they pay money to laugh here, they're also full of booze.
Yeah.
If you can't make them laugh, you're screwed, man.
So let's stay on the Skankfest thing, because here's Louis J. Gomez talking about Brendan's appearance. Let's see what he says about Brendan's appearance.
He just confirmed Fighter and the Kid. They're coming for sure. They're doing their live podcast, which should be fucking wild.
So it sounds like they're gonna be doing the Fighter and the Kid on Skankfest, like their podcast, or live show by like comedy stand up. He doesn't really say that much either about it. Like, what does that really mean? Like, is it stand up, or is it the podcast, or are they gonna do Lewis's podcast? Because they're there for like 2 days. Because then, like from we heard from Brendan, it's like, I'm gonna be out there Friday and Saturday, but not Sunday. So he must be doing 2 things there, and one of them must be the show, and another one must be something else, right? Unless he's just gonna do like a meet and greet, which is, I don't know if they do that like right in the first day. I don't know anything about that. So let's look at the top comment here. Ashtray 420 says, can we just not agree this dude is a joke? He lost our trust, and yet I still see these posts. Dude is a grifter, just riding the coattails of this sub's popularity. F off, huh? And here's the reply. It says, not to mention he'll be super nice to Brandon's face like the pussy he is. Oof. The Mind's Eye 310 says, what do you want him to do? Spit in his face? He already said on air that Brendan isn't funny. I mean, I think he's kind of a fake tough guy, but he's pretty honest about shop sucking. And then Chilling 700 says, thank you. Some people in this sub is unreal. Yeah, I mean, everybody has their dislike for certain people on this subreddit. And for Lewis, I think a lot of the subreddit thinks that he's fake and he's trying to, I guess, like infiltrate the subreddit or something. Dicey. All right, let's talk about Chin. If you don't know who Chin is, he's Brendan's producer for the Fight and the Kid podcast. He's also the one controlling the cameras or whatnot, and also doing the little current events. And he's basically like Brendan's like other sidekick. You might remember Chin from that time where Brendan almost hurt him.
Do you have that? Send that clip to Chin. Clin, do you have that chip? Low.
Now watch. Now I realize that he's going to get rough.
Oh God!
So I get out of the way.
Now Chin gets the leg, but then
see that's where Chin got.
No, he
wasn't the short king.
Nope, he gets up again.
Shit, he's not going anywhere.
I'm not. Oh damn!
See, this is what's dangerous, because he does this to your neck, and it can really you up.
No.
And he's also a creator on YouTube. So yeah, Chin is another character in the Bapaverse. Definitely somebody I don't really talk about that much. But we have this clip of Chin seemingly filleting a fish. This clip is called Chin dropped a new video. He attempted to fillet rotten catfish with live gunfire occurring outside his apartment, and does his trademark burn himself move. Alright, let's watch that.
I'm trying to make a catfish cooking video, but I heard gunshots just right outside my apartment right now. It just sucks. I mean, that's a crappy start to me filming this catch and cook. Ugh. Dang it. That being said, I've already processed this catfish. I gutted it, process it quite a bit beforehand.
Ew.
But now I have to.
That looks so pale. Oh shoot! The shooting. Chin is like embarrassing. Wish I didn't live here.
Anyway, catfish.
Where's Chin living at in the hood? Is he living in Compton?
All I have to do now is fillet it and skin it. So we'll do it right now. My mom has given me 1,000 pieces of gloves, so I'm gonna use them right now. I'll use one.
That noise sucks. They sound like fireworks. I don't know. That's what I mean. I hear that stuff too in my street. You know, I guess it's all ghetto here in California. So everybody's got gun here. If you guys didn't know that. Or fireworks. They all sound the same. They kind of sound the same from far away.
Dude, I suck at filleting.
Oh, that looks nasty. What the hell? Another issue is this catfish has been sitting in the cooler of water and ice. I don't think that's just a problem. Is that supposed to look like that with that yellow hue there? And it's all like mushy and like it looks like it's just not good.
Well, let's skin this first.
About a half a day and it's so mushy. Yeah, it looks freaking mushy. Why are you still eating it? Looks gross.
Not great.
No. Taking off the spine. Dude.
Oh my gosh, dude. What a failure. What a freaking failure.
Where's paying your life?
I'm so sorry.
That's so bad. That's where he burns? Okay.
That's hottest.
So I was like, I was like watching, what's his name? Agustino Zigna on his live. And then I was like, I watched this clip like a couple minutes or a couple hours earlier. But I didn't see the whole context of it. And then I was watching his live. And then I was like, oh, so this is why his catfish looks all mushy. It's probably not rotten. It's just so banged up because he uses like a bat. Here's this. This is what I'm talking about.
Processing of a bluegill, but this is a massive one, so I'll show you this as well. And yeah, we made sure to bonk him with that little bat there. But this is a massive bluegill. I would say my hand is pretty big.
Chin killing these fishes with a with a baseball bat that can kill a human.
And yeah, we made sure to bonk him with that little bat there.
See that?
But this is
He bonks him with this bat. I wonder how many times he bonked that fish with that bat. It's like in that scene in Office Space. He's just like slow motion, bam, bam.
Your precious little one, don't forget my son to include everyone.
There you go. Okay, now we got this last clip of Chin. This one's called Chin, the Iron Chef. Let's watch this one.
That's so good.
Look, that says, there was a piece of plastic in the dang coleslaw. And
The fuck? Now with the Chula. That's so good.
he like, I gotta show you this bigger version because this shit made me crack up.
That's so good.
That's so good. After biting a piece of plastic.
The fuck? Now with the Chula.
He should have just left that. He should have cut that. That shit was hilarious. Let's watch that shit again. His realization. The realization is the hilarious part of it.
The fuck? Now with the Chula.
But I feel like, isn't that a piece of cabbage? How does plastic doesn't really look like that? I don't think that's plastic. I think that's just like a really long piece of cabbage because it is coleslaw. But I don't think it's plastic.
The fuck?
It's just like I think that's like the piece of the stem which is like hard. but I don't think it's plastic. Cause like I saw the coleslaw and like there was no like there couldn't have been any big pieces in it.
Now let me make a put on the torch of coleslaw that I got from the deli at Ralph's. Just a tad bit.
And look, he gets little pieces, but also I think he uses the fish that he mashed up and then he deep fries it and then makes these like tortillas, fish tacos, coleslaw in plastic.
Mr. Shab.
All right, guys, I'm gonna end this here. I'm gonna end this here, guys. I'll see you guys next time for another episode, and like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.